So I guess we're supposed to share some of our initial thoughts about this case in Dropbox. After reading and analyzing a little bit, um, I guess my thoughts and my ideas has changed from just reading the intro and the conclusion. Originally, I was thinking that the company should more focus on the professional side and make two different companies or two different organizations so that they will be able to achieve a larger market. But after looking at the case and seeing other companies, I've kind of thought otherwise, especially looking at the Carbonite example, where this company tried to split and resulted in having a negative loss of like $14 million in 6 months. So the this assignment kind of asks us to talk about how Dropbox is set aside from their rivals, um, and some things that I think they did initially. Dropbox was able to develop a program that was simple and easy to use, and that wouldn't take up space, enormous spaces to upload, and would do this in the background. I think in like 2005, I was looking at companies like this to personally put my documents on, and had a lot of problem with my computer crashing. And Dropbox was the answer, as it was able to do these things in the background without taking too much CPU from your computer. And I think that's what helped them stand out a lot. Problems that they had was initial investments in becoming top ranked so that companies would invest in them and people would trust them, which is a hard thing to do when you're having them protect files that you don't want to lose and expect them to keep, and worrying about their servers crashing themselves. And so looking forward to the future, Dropbox was able to continue to grow, and now the question is whether they should separate or continue on the path of making it simple. And I think that if they are able to stay on the path, keep it simple, and help just make it more features that are easy to find and easy to use, then they will be able to keep their professional market and their consumer market. Some example that I thought about that was in here that Dropbox can continue to do was the idea of wood. Wood is both used by the consumer who's doing nothing, and also by the professional. And they gave the example of a lawyer, and how wood is so simple and everyone can use it, but it is applicable to multiple platforms and multiple people. And this, I believe, will help result in highest profits. So that's kind of my hypothesis, and I'd like to continue to kind of find some quantitative information that will prove why it's a good idea for them to stay simple and to continue on the path so that it can become the most profitable drop or file saving company. So yeah, these are my thoughts.